Hello students, how are you? Are you all fine and safe? Yes, very nice. I know you are all must be safe and very healthy at your homes. At present, as you know, this is a very critical situation now. The COVID is spreading in all over the world, especially in the India. Its cases are rising up regularly. So we have to must follow the all COVID safety measures protocols. Because students, these safety protocols can make ourselves healthy and safe. In fact, it also secure our family too. So if we will remain safe, our family will remain safe, and family and we all together remain safe, then we can focus on our studies because studies are also necessary thing. Okay, students. So this is only kind of a battle with the corona that is not be fought in battleground. It can only be fought by staying at home. So students follow all the COVID protocols like regular hand washing, regular mask wearing, and keeping a safe distance from other people. So students, these COVID protocols will make you safe and healthier. So with these things, students, now we need to keep focus on our study also, and let us continue our study now.
So students, today we are going to study about the control panel. Let us learn about the control panel system of our computer. The control panel is one of the setup in our computer that can control all the settings, and we can change all the settings from the control panel. So let us start now, students. Microsoft Windows 7, the control panel. So students, the computer has various parts which are controlled by the CPU. So the CPU is the central controlling unit of the computer. Similarly to that, student, the Windows 7 has various features and softwares which are controlled by its central controlling unit called control panel. So let us see, students, what about the control panel in the Windows 7. Control panel, as the name implies, control is to manage, and panel is sort of the dialog box. So the control panel is a dialog box which is used to manage everything for the Windows operating system. It is used to make the changes to the various settings of the computer system. You can also control most Windows commands and features using various options in the control panel. The To open the control panel, follow the steps. Click on the start button which is appear on the right hand side corner. Click on the control panel to open the control panel dialog box. Once it get open, you can see this kind of view. It is defaultly shown in the form of category view. Here it is the fact box. The control panel is used to make the changes to almost all the settings of our computer, including the function of the input and output devices. As you have already known about the input and output devices, students, these all can be controlled by the control panel. By default, the control panel is displayed in the category view. There are total of 8 categories as mentioned in the table above. You can pause the video and you can see the features. To open each category, simply click on the category hyperlink. Once you open it, students, you can see the different settings and their uses. So the first setting is system and security, and it is used for setting the overall operation of the security of Windows 7. The next setting is network and internet, and it is used for the setting the interaction between the various computer connected to your computer. The third setting is hardware and sound, and it is used to adjust the settings of all hardware devices attached to your computer, such as keyboard, printer, and mouse. It is also used to control the sound setting of the computer, that means the speakers and other devices. The next setting is programs. It is used to install or uninstall the program displayed on the computer. For example, if you have installed any app, you can access from this. User account and family safety. It is used to manage the various users and store their performed preferred settings. Next setting is appearance, students. It is used to adjust the visual effect of your computer, such as start menu, desktop, how it should look like. These all appearance can be set by appearance setting. Clock, language and region. This setting is used to change the date, time and language settings of your computer, and also to change the region where the computer is being used. If it is being used in India, you can select the India region. If it is being used in London, you can select the region London. The next setting is ease of access. It is used by the differentially abled users. Some of the inbuilt features are text to speech and the user input options. It is specially used for the visually challenged persons. Now we are going to learn changing the date and time settings. Let us learn the change to time, date and settings. To change the date and time of the computer, follow the following steps. Click on the clock, language and region settings in the control panel. Then you can see a new dialog box is appear. Here you have to click on the date and time to open the date and time dialog box. This kind of dialog box will be appear here. The date and time tab is the default tab open in the each time. The date and time dialog box appears. You can see. Click on the change date and time settings button or to open the date and time setting dialog box. On your clicking, you will get the date and time settings. It will allow you to change the date and time settings of your computer. Click on the left or right arrow to choose the different months and year. Select the date and after click on the up and down arrow to change the time of your computer. Click on the OK button to save the changes that you have made. Now students, let us learn about the changing of the time zone. You can also change the time zone settings, and you can do this by following steps. Click on the changing time zone button. Open the time zone setting dialog box. Once you will open the time zone dialog box, it will allow you to change the time zone of your computer. Click on the down arrow to open the time zone drop down list. From the drop down list, you can select any suitable time zone for your country or region from the list, and then you can click on OK button. Adding clocks of the different time zones. Let us suppose students, you are residing with two different countries, then you can add two or more clocks. You can also view the current time and the two other cities' time and the world along terms. To add the clock in the different time zones, follow the following steps shown here. Click on the Additional Clocks tab and the Date and Time dialog box. Select the check box to next show the clock and select the time zone from the drop list menu. Once you select, you can enter the display name. For example, you can put Chicago for the Chicago city. Select the checkbox to the next show this box. Similarly, follow the 2 or 3 more steps for adding the other clocks. Once you added the clock, students, you can click on the OK button. Now you can see the monthly calendar and the additional clocks added by clicking on the time clock option, which is displayed in the bottom right corner of the taskbar. Here you can see this display of the calendar and the clocks appears as shown here. Now students, you can also change the date and time settings by clicking on this button. Once you will click on this button, you can update the time and clock setting by internet also. So let us learn how you can update date and time by internet. On clicking on the Windows 7, it also allows you to update your date and time automatically with the Internet Time Server. This option is available under the Internet Time tab in the Date and Time dialog box settings. To know more about something this, in 1982, Chase Wissop, a computer scientist, designed the first model of the Windows. It was announced in November 1983. But Windows 1.0 was not released until November 1985. It means it is released first time of the Windows in 1985, looked as shown above. So students, I hope so you get benefited of this live session and the practical session. So we have learned much more from this. In the next class, we will learn more about how to change wallpaper settings and how to change the background of the computer system. So for today students, it's all, and now it's time for your homework. So let's get started with the homework students. Your homework is to make a small video or small clipping of the photos by stepping of the different changes of the date and time settings. Okay students, so I hope so you will done the homework and submit it in the Google Classroom. Till then students, take care, thank you and bye bye.